The disrupted ecological genesis of the planet puts on the scales of survival the innermost energy essence of man, pure spirit. Psychogenerators are no longer just a military secret. Genetic engineering and cloning question the very basis of creation, the man. Floods, fires, broken ozone layer, mutants. This is not a horror film, but the current reality on the planet Earth. Is this the apocalypse? Not yet. But what could save us on the verge of destruction? The awareness of the global universal relationship between everything and everybody. It's a mere step from a particle of sand to the universe. Shall we make it? Osiris, the forces of equilibrium, expect that from us. This is not a fairy tale, but the truth of life. It is for the first time that Osiris sends messages and pictures from superior levels of the divine world with a special purpose directed at all human beings on the earth, irrespective of their faith, nationality, or age.
You are all children of God, and you ought to live in welfare and the beautiful love of God. We are sending you a picture message of unification with a number of symbols and entwined prayers to you, people on the earth. Take a look at the Holy Cross, the cross of life and immortality, as we call it, the universal cross, and the fire of spirit. Changes have taken place with you. The ecological and spiritual balance has been disrupted, and this is not good for us in the above space either. There are laws observed on the earth too. The greeting we're sending you by means of pictures and messages should also be a warning. Protect the mother land. She is your guardian and also the essence of the earth's foundations. Think, why have you come to this earth? Where have you come from? And where are you headed? Open your souls. And in these wonderful days of renovation, look at the sky. We are there, the universal brothers from Osiris constellation, who watch and take care of the universal balance. Do accept in your souls the great truth, the story you believe and don't believe in. We stand by you, the forces of equilibrium. Remember this and awaken the divine sparkle in your souls.
What happens with the energy of the souls separated from people when they leave our world? Where are they off to? And are they of any significance to the universal balance? The invisible world, fantasy or truth? This is the knowledge received from Osiris, the forces of balance in the universe. Who are Osiris?
We are fluids, capable of gathering great speed of movement, thousands of times faster than the light. This can be explained to some extent, but there is something that would sound still more shocking. Our communication is realized through the cerebral cell centers of the humans that have been necessarily developed for this purpose. This has been programmed, but not completely, because anybody can receive and transmit signals, but not anyone is in a position to do so for reasons of evolutionary development.
And if some evening you start staring at the starlit sky, take a look at the Great Bear constellation, the mind of Osiris, the fluidic energy essence, guards of the balance, they are there, right beyond the Great Bear. The mouthpiece of information from Osiris is Tanya, a kindergarten teacher from Bulgaria, a descendant of an ancient Thracian family. She was born in the village of Bruslian, Stranja Mountain, and lives in Burgas, Bulgaria. She has had a conscious mutual telepathic contact since her childhood. In 1990, when she was 46, Osiris constellation asked her to become their ambassador. After a sacred ritual of conversation in the name of God, with the sacred promise that she would not divide people according to nationality and faith, rich and poor, friends and enemies, she attended their cosmic school. Everything there was taught by means of pictures, messages, observations, conversations, and arrow meditation. As to Tanya's question, is it possible for a picture or message to change people's thinking? The answer is:
It is possible, Tanya. Everybody has a soul, and the soul is wise. He who has eyes, let him see, and he who has ears, let him hear. And our little bells in form of pictures and messages will start ringing for the people on the earth and will wake them up for meditation. Where have we come from? Why are we here on this planet? Where are we headed?
Tanya receives these pictures and messages in the form of energy obtained from the universe. For the first time in Earth's history, a greeting is received from the universal mind through Osiris, the forces of equilibrium, in the form of thematic exhibitions. During these exhibitions, Tanya maintained telepathic contact with Osiris from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The messages were transformed in the form of greeting cards and writings. The Christmas exhibition was entitled Nature, Man, Cosmos, while the spring one was Soul, a Mission. Spring and first day of Christmas, this is not by chance. These exhibitions give a greeting and direction of a new way of thinking, unification of science and religion. The first message picture sent from Osiris constellation to all people on the earth for unification of the nations irrespective of their color or beliefs is the universal Christmas Madonna, accompanied by text. The Christmas Madonna is an embodiment of wisdom of life as part of the universal mind. In the cosmic halo of the Madonna are interweaved the universal cross, the messenger, bird, the divine fire, symbol of the spirit, a greeting, the word appeal for awakening of every person, letters from the glagolitic alphabet, L for love, the code of the universe, the pyramids and many other symbols.